Hi, let me give you an illustrative case study explanation using two men analogy to explain government's revenue spending applied to Ghana's current situation. Now, a simple case study. Let's use two men, one income. A lesson for government spending in this particular episode. To understand how government revenue is being spent in Ghana today, consider the lives of two men who earn the same monthly income of 5,000 but manage it differently. Case 1, which is the man 1, the responsible family man. Man 1 is married with children. His income is not just for himself, but for food, school fees, rent, healthcare, utilities, and extended family support. Out of his 5,000 salary, 70% is spent on immediate responsibilities, 10% is saved, the rest goes into survival needs. Despite earning a decent income, man one sometimes borrows or struggles because his responsibilities are many. To an outsider, he may appear financially weak, but in reality, he's carrying people. This man represents what a responsible government should look like, using its revenue to take care of citizens, create jobs, pay salary, and sustain livelihoods. Now, let's channel it to case 2, which is man 2, the bachelor saver. Man 2 earns same 5,000 but is single and responsible for only himself. Out of his income, he was able to save 50%. The remaining 50% is enough for his personal expenses. At the end of the year, he has substantial savings. He appears financially wise and disciplined. He never struggles to meet obligations. This man represents the current NDC government that prioritizes savings and financial buffers but without carrying people. Applying the analogy to the Ghana government of today, the Ghana government generates revenue from gold board operations, export process, taxes, which is the payee VAT, levies, customs, duties, etc. This revenue is equivalent to, let's say, the 5,000 we projected so far, income in a case study. The problem is that instead of behaving like man 1, a responsible family man, which is the government to citizens, the state is behaving more like man 2, which is the bachelor saver. The government refuses to employ or recruit new workers, delays posting training nurses, teachers, and other professionals. He decides to hold salary arrears, leave thousands of qualified but unemployed youth hungry and frustrated. Yet, it chooses to inject money into economy, primarily to stabilize the city, accumulate reserves, signal fiscal discipline to external observers. The critical question now is, what is the value of a stable city when the citizens are unemployed, unpaid, and hungry? A currency does not consume food, a currency does not vote, a currency does not feel pain, but people do. Why this approach is dangerous? An economy grows when people earn and spend. Employment puts money into circulation naturally. Paying salaries stimulates local businesses. Posting trainees strengthens public institutions. Stabilizing the cities without empowering the citizens is like a bachelor saving money while children in his household starve, except a government has no excuse to behave that way. Now, this Mahama-led government appears more focused on saving the city, impressing markets and institutions, than on paying salary arrears, employing citizens, posting trainee professionals, and reducing hardship. A government is not a bachelor. Ghana is a family, and a family survives not by hoarding income, but by feeding its people, creating opportunity, and sharing responsibility. Until this government realigns its priorities to the citizens, the perception of failure will only deepen. My name is Michael Mensah Makwe. Thank you for listening. Bye.